What's up, everybody? 412 Sports Cards here today, back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about collecting. We're going to be talking about collecting, why it doesn't need to be expensive for you to enjoy it, and how to balance collecting and investing. So, unfortunately, I recorded this once before, and then the video file deleted itself. My phone is being not a good phone to me, but we're doing it again for you. And this video was inspired by a conversation in an IG card group with at Dirty Bird Flips, who was talking about PMGs, and he was saying, I don't really like PMGs that much, even though the hobby seems to be fascinated with them. I don't like them that much. And we got to talking about cards that we just don't like that are that expensive. But what's the positive flip side of that coin? And it's something we talked about too. Cards that are cheap that you actually really enjoy and no one else in the hobby seems to talk about. I know I talk about that with investing, you got to invest in stuff you actually enjoy. It makes it more fun. It helps you get to know the cards better, become more invested in it, think more deeply about the purchases. But what about when you're collecting? There's so many cards out there nowadays, so much noise. But do you ever take the time to think about the cards that are cool to you, that are cheap? Maybe those are the ones we should actually be buying. They cost like almost nothing. They bring us a lot of joy. Doesn't that seem like the winning formula? So today I'm going to show you some cards that fit that formula for me. Maybe it'll inspire you to go out hunt some cards that are cheap for yourself to enjoy collecting on a budget. Or maybe it just inspire you to enjoy the ones you have right now even more. But we'll get into it. Some of the cards that I am going to show here first are cards that just have really cool designs. First one being this Barack Obama, this David Ortiz and Barack Obama Stadium Club base card. This is, I think, 2014 Stadium Club. Yep. This card is worth like $1. And I took the time to put it in a penny sleeve and a top loader because I really enjoy it. It's a really, really cool card. Stadium Club base cards of your favorite player. Like, if there's a really good one that really stands out to you as just an awesome card, like this one did to me, buy it. Costs you like almost nothing. Maybe it's like a Court Kings base card for you if you're a basketball guy. Card that's just aesthetically appealing and is really cheap. That's the low-hanging fruit, guys. It's a card that you enjoy and it costs you almost nothing. Don't be afraid to look for those. This one's a little more expensive for me, but this is like $30. But a Crosby McDavid card, I own many of these. I actually grade these a lot, but this is an awesome card. It's canvas, so it's a cool finish. It's actually fairly thick, and it has Crosby and McDavid in the face-off circle together. It doesn't get more awesome than that. It's just an awesome picture and a card I really enjoy a lot. And this one toes the line of investing and collecting a little bit, but this is still a card that it represents the type of stuff that maybe you buy it just because it's so cool to collect. Other stuff is this. Insert sets that were really popular, insert sets that you yourself enjoyed, but you're doing it on the cheap. These cards are like $3 to $4 probably. But I didn't buy a holo. I didn't buy a rare numbered parallel. I just thought I like Luka, and I actually sold off all my Luka really to buy that Jackie Robinson card. And I still wanted to own some Luka cards, so I just kept this one around. It's like $3 or $4, and yeah, maybe technically I could sell it and put that capital to better use in a more investment piece, but it's just a card that I had around, and with all my other Luka gone, I didn't want to get rid of it. It's a cool picture, it's a really cool insert, and yeah, it's not as cool as the Net Marvels, but it's like $4 instead of like $100. So you can justify $4 a whole lot easier. I'm sure everyone out there can relate to that. $4 is easy to spend on a card that you enjoy. You get to order it on eBay, it's fun. You get to wait for that mail day. Everyone knows how exciting the mail day is. Think about all the enjoyment you get out of that $4. And you get to go through your box and like see it. These are the things that we all need to be thinking about. That just having fun. And then this gets to what's the pinnacle of fun for me. And I challenge all of you out there. Think of what your equivalent of this card is. This card's maybe $5, I don't know. Maybe less than 10. It could be 2, it could be 8. I don't know. But it's a 2013 Metal Universe base card of Sidney Crosby. This is my favorite card under $10. Think about what yours is and drop it in the comments. Your favorite card under $10. And maybe give a caption of why it is, because this would be fun to share with the community. For me, it's having the Pittsburgh skyline in the background with Sidney Crosby, favorite hockey player, superimposed over it. It's just awesome. You don't see cards with the Pittsburgh skyline on them every day. So it's really special. It's not like a downtown or something that's cartoony and then costs a fortune because it's rare. No, it's just a base card that looks awesome. And I don't even like the PMG. And this is what I was talking about with Dirty Bird Flips. PMG, this is all just red. You don't even see Pittsburgh. And that's $750 probably. But this base card's $5. And it has so much that I love about it. It has a cool foil texture too. It's just an awesome card. Don't be afraid to admit you like these cards, guys. Maybe post them on your story. Post them on your IG. Share them with the community. Because these are underappreciated. And especially with, maybe the market's a little uncertain. You don't want to be dropping a ton of money on cards. And you're scared of losing value in cards. Just spend a couple bucks on stuff like this. And seek it out the same way you would seek out investment pieces. Because it's for your own enjoyment and you'll have fun on the hunt. Other stuff you can do. These are just cards that, they've probably, this Jaren maybe have gone up, but this Zion has gone down in value. But usually I cut my losses 95% of the time, but this time this was one of my favorite cards. I just love the way this card looks. I just kept it. And, instead of putting that money into something else, you just say, hey, this is for the collection. And I'm just going to keep it around and enjoy it. That's another way you guys can do it too. Other random stuff, game used patch autos that are cheap, not of the best players. This one I just bought for fun. I'm probably going to have to sell it soon just because, I don't want to enjoy it forever the same way. I won't enjoy it forever the way I enjoy this. But Jordan Staal, not the best hockey player, but my favorite growing up. Got an auto and a patch of him on that card back there. Is it a great investment piece? No. But is it a fun thing for the PC? Especially if you buy Jordan Staal patch autos by themselves. You can get one for really cheap. So, things like that to be aware of, guys. Don't get caught up in all the hype all the time. What's popular in everyone else's mind. Think about what you like. And maybe it just so happens there's stuff you like that's also cheap. Give it more thought than you used to. That's my kind of charge to you guys today. A little bit of a different video. Just kind of showed off stuff. But, find the cards you enjoy. Find your equivalent of this card. I hope that was kind of maybe inspirational, at least fun looking at random cards that you don't see on Instagram all the time or YouTube. But that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you all next time.